My name is Amado Abeyta. I'm 30 years old and I'm from Santa Fe, New Mexico, and I'm a professional musician. This first song I'd like to play for you is a song called Lemonade, and it's about my high school reunion and what a bad time I actually had at it, and how I wasn't as cool as I thought I was in high school. So here's Lemonade. I can hardly wait. I'll run and duck for cover. I'm lying on the floor. You think they'll ever know? I'm laughing at myself. I'm staring at the book. I never knew the words. You tell me not to look. I'm not staying up late, but I can't help myself. I really don't feel too great. They laughed in my face, it was yesterday, but I'll still drink your lemonade. Standing in the room, the talk is really small. I made a big mistake. I should have drank at home. Beautiful people, I don't know the names. Wanna jump into the water. You should do the same. I'm not staying up late, but I can't help myself. I really don't feel too great. They laughed in my face, it was yesterday, but I'll still drink your lemonade. Well, this next song I'd like to play is a song called She's Everything, and I wrote it a few years ago, and it's actually on my second album that I got to record. So here we go, She's Everything. I'm feeling like I'm falling down. I beg you not to hurt me. Remember not to call, and drank the night away. Righting wrongs, playing games. I apologize to heaven. Take me in your hands. I swear I'll never leave you. And please don't walk away. And please don't walk away. She's everything that I need to call me. She's everything that I need to break my fall. She's everything I always want around me. She's everything, and then I walk away. 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 That's it. Well, I want to be on Hitmakers because I want to make a living out of music. I want to pursue my songwriting. I want to hear my songs on the radio. I want to work with the top musicians. You know, I've been involved in music since I was 4 years old. My dad bought me a set of drums, and I fell in love, and I had a natural ability to play drums. And I actually played my first gig when I was 5 years old, played my first paying gig when I was 9 years old, and made $54, and I'll never forget that. Well, right now I'm currently playing in a band with my brother, and I'm, playing in different groups and just exploring music. And You know, we've had our bouts with, you know, a couple of managers, but it didn't really go anywhere. All they really did was just take our money from our shows, and never had an agent. And, you know, I pretty much manage myself. I've managed my own band. I take care of the payroll, you know, booking all the musicians, booking the gigs, you know, anything you could think of as far as business aspects of the band, I pretty much take care of all of that. So far, I'd say the biggest achievement for us musically, and for me musically, has been making 2 albums and playing for President Clinton. That was a great honor. And playing for Barack Obama, those were 2 big things. And actually, a personal achievement for me was getting to play for a big event called Zozobra in Santa Fe, and you're playing for about 50,000 people, and that was a great honor for me. Well, as a songwriter, I didn't start writing songs where I actually thought my songs were good enough to be playing live. I didn't start doing that till I was about 22 years old. My inspiration for my music just comes from my life experiences. I've learned to just write about what I know, and you know, I know that I love my wife, you know, I love my family, and you know, I write sometimes about going out and just partying. I like to do that too, and I like, you know, it's about just my personal experiences and what I like to do. As far as sacrifices go as a musician, I think that the biggest sacrifice that I've made has just been giving up, I guess, the normal life of being an 8-to-5 worker and having steady money. You know, as a musician and as a songwriter, you make pretty good money, and I've actually managed to do that and make an okay living on music. But the money is never steady, and I guess I've sacrificed an ordinary life. Something that people may not know about me by first looking at me would be probably that I'm a diehard Dallas Cowboys fan, and they affect my life in crazy ways and affects my wife's life during football season, and that I'm an elementary basketball coach, and that's another passion of mine. I love doing that. And I also, I'm into broadcasting, do some play-by-play for high school basketball with my cousins. And I think those are definitely 3 things that if you met me that you would not know that I really did like. A big motivator for being on this show is not only being a songwriter and not only showcasing my music, it's not living an ordinary life. You know, living that life of a musician and going from place to place, city to city, you know, hearing music on the radio, hearing my music on the radio, that's what motivates me. And also, to be honest, what also motivates me about making it right now and being on this show is changing my life for me and my wife financially, and changing the life for my family financially, and being able to get a paycheck from music, from my hard work and my music. That's a big motivator, and that's what keeps me playing music today. That's what keeps me in the game and not quitting and not going and just working as a waiter and not being an 8-to-5er. That's what motivates me. I think I just need the opportunity to showcase my music, and I just need the chance